My name is Professor Buisa. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to share with you my thoughts, a few of my thoughts on how to occupy our kids at home, particularly during these corona times. I'm particularly focusing on fathers. I'm telling you fathers, corona is here. What are our roles in managing our families? Are we what our title means? Are we managing our kids well? I talked to some fathers and indeed some children as well. But father, I'm imagining that we fathers have our roles spelled out by the very word father. I think that our F, we must be fascinating futurists, looking into the future, guiding our kids for that bright future. We must be advisors, amicable advisors to our kids. We must be teachers, really tremendous teachers to our kids. We must be helpers, very heroic helpers. We must empathize. We must put ourselves in their shoes and encourage them. We must carry our responsibility respectively. And S, really, we must sincerely support our kids. So the F, futurists, the A, advisors, the T, teachers, the H, helpers, the E, empathizers, the R, responsibility carriers, and the S, supporters. This is my own imagination, and therefore I want first of all to look at research that I came across very recently, this early 2020. The Canadian researchers talked to fathers about COVID-19, and 40% of the fathers said it has had a positive impact on their roles as fathers. 52% said they are now more aware of their importances as fathers. 60% thought that they are now closer to their children, courtesy COVID. 49% thought that they have decided to be more engaged as fathers in the future. 61% they said they are providing companionship to their kids more often and they want to continue. This is from Canada. There they are, 40%, 52, 60, and so on and so forth. Meaning, COVID-19 has brought some fathers closer to their kids. What about you? Look, I'm saying COVID pandemic has invaded family life around the world. School closures, working remote, physical distancing. It's a lot to navigate for anyone, but especially for parents. But wait a minute. Look at this cloud. Yes, this cloud has some silver lining. Look, it's a cloud, it's dull, but it has some silver lining. Every cloud has a silver lining, so the saying goes. So what's the silver lining? Dads are being more involved in kids' lives. The pandemic has reshaped the way fathers are involved with their families and children, said Cathfield, who was taking that research. The question is, what about you? Are you here? Are you there? Good. Here are my own suggestions, particularly for fathers, and I am a father. 1, create for them support structures. Some structure can make stay-at-home days more meaningful, particularly for teens. Don't just let them flow aimlessly from one hour to the next. Give them a strategy and help them get everything they can out of their days. Set regular bedtimes, wake-up times, and meal times. Discourage your teens from staying up until the wee hours of the morning. And don't let them sleep till noon. Just because school is out doesn't mean you should let your teen succumb to the strong urge to turn into a night owl. So, get a structure. I met this firstborn of a rural Kenyan family, and I talked to him. Now tell us, I can see you are actually helping in the home, and this is COVID times. How are your other kids putting up, and how are you occupying yourself plus your brothers and sisters?
So, sisi, I'm the senior most of them. Mimi mkubwa wao, alafu umeona most of them wamekuwa tu hapo. Mwingine anaenda kuvuruta mahindi hapo tena alete na ng'ombe zingine mbili. Lete hapo ndio tuvune. Kwa sababu hii time ya COVID-19, they all know that hawafai kutembea, watoke hapo waende kutembea kuzurura. Wanafanya kazi hapo kuvune mahindi ama waende kwa shamba walime. If the lunch time ikifika wakuje wa have lunch, alafu tena wana remain hapa. Ile time masaa ati mtoto anatoka hapa anaenda video, sisi hapa don't entertain that.
Kwani mna timetable, mnajua saa hizi itakuwa hivi mpaka lunch au mna
lazima kila boma kuna endana. Sisi hapa kitu kiamka asubuhi kwa hii area mimi nikifikiria ni sio tuna have breakfast mapema. Sio kikuja hapa ati saa 1 breakfast already tutakuwa tumehave. Sisi hatupeleki cha chai kwa shamba. Unakunywa chai nyumbani, unaenda kwa shamba. Kama tumeenda kulima, saa 5 uweze kupata kwa shamba. Saa 5 ukuje kushawa, relax, ukae, au wenye wako shule bado wasome, alafu wajue vile watapumzika wenyewe.
Now people will be watching this video, and you're saying you are a student at Matili Technical Training Institute. You are taking civil engineering. Now somebody might want to reach you, maybe talk with you, and how can someone reach you? Your phone, and because you never know, people can see this and say they want to get in contact with you. Can you tell us now again, you repeat your name and your telephone number in case somebody wants to reach you?
My name's Wasiwa Elvis. Matili Technical Institute. 22 years now. I did my forward in the year 2016. So kama msijota anataka kutuongea na yeye, namba yangu ya simu ni 07 12 081 898.
Very good. Good. Here is a firstborn who says, in this family, they have a timetable. And look, I outlined the timetable that this family uses. Morning, 7 to 8, they wake up, they prepare and get breakfast as a family. Then mornings 8 to 11, they are working on the farm. Lunch hour 12 to 1, they make and take lunch again as a family. In the afternoon 1 to 4, they tell me it's outdoor time. And in the evenings, 5 to 8:30, they prepare and have dinner as a family, clean up. They have electronic time for those who have it, relaxation and bedtime. So this is the structure we're taking. Create some structure. Let them not just hover around. Number 2, let them revive your stalled projects if you have them. Chances are that you are also home due to COVID, which means you can get to work on all those home improvement projects you put off, or even start new ones. In my own case, the university closed, so I found myself at my rural home. That became a great time to engage in my unfinished projects. I revived my bar soap making project and added liquid soap making to capitalize on the corona created opportunity. I am experimenting on black soldier fly farming to get into poultry feed supplies. There are many poultry farmers here in Bungoma. I am also doing vertical farming, and there it is. This is vertical farming. Vertical farming, growing sukumas in sacks and any other crops. Vertical farming, particularly vegetables, fruits like berries, you will get higher productivity in a very small area of land. Look, 10 sacks. These 10 sacks are equivalent to 1 acre of sukuma. That is how vertical farming can help you. 3, make a home team. Convert your family into some competing teams. You can compete on anything, including cooking. Now, I captured this Canadian father.
How is the ugali going? So, right now, we're going to try and see if the ugali is done. If it falls off the wall, that means it's done. But if it stays on the wall,
Then it means
it's not yet ready.
okay. So everyone's gonna try. We're gonna try to see if the ugali is ready,
Yeah.
and we're gonna smash the ugali on the wall. This is gonna be the wall. We're gonna smash the ugali on the wall. If it sticks, yeah, who's gonna start?
Me.
Okay, you're gonna start smashing.
Oh, yeah.
That's done.
Enjoying teamwork,
Stick on the wall.
checking whether the
The wall.
ugali
The
portion,
wall is done.
flour
You
meal,
don't need that.
is done or not. This is a Canadian family, but origin from Africa, so they're bringing the African culture to Canada.
Fell up.
Enjoying it.
It's your turn. It's your turn to smash the ugali on the wall.
Father
All right.
playing with
Smash
kids.
another time. Go. Hey. Okay, go again. Everybody get another time. Okay, Jeff's turn. It's Jeff's turn.
The boy has been
Take
cooking.
the ugali and smash it on the wall.
The father is instructing them.
Smash it as hard as you can. The hardest smash, the hardest. Oh. Oh, did it stick there? Hold on. Oh. See how Jeff smashed the ugali? Because Jeff smashed it so hard.
But it's still, yeah, it's
Okay. Who's next? Someone next to smash it. Lena? Okay, who wants to smash the ugali?
Kids are happy, playing around, being occupied. The father taking care of them.
This? Oh, you did it. She did it. She did it. Let me see. That's the ugali that Lisa, Lena smashed it. Oh, it's gonna fall.
yeah, it's gonna fall off eventually.
Okay, now it's whose turn? Whose turn? Hey! Let's do it again.
So if it splashes, it's gonna splash.
Okay, that's enough with the ugali smashing. Smash ugali. It's
Now they're going to eat as a family, having played a little bit, going to a table as a family.
When you make like dap with Japan.
The boy has made it. The children, the kids, the smaller kids hit a role to play.
Yeah, we'll do chapati next.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's good. Everyone clap for Jeff. Come on, guys. Clap for Jeff. Yeah, you clap. Okay, exactly. Julius, clap for Jeff. Everybody. Yeah. So the twist squad. Say twist squad. The twist squad. The daddy team. The Lena team. The Jeff team. What? The family team. So
This is all done. Me, Jeff, and Daddy. And Lisa. Are gonna do a victory game.
yeah. So me, we're gonna do. Okay, who's gonna do the victory dance for the food? Okay, let's go. Let's go, victory dance, and then me, I'm gonna do.
Yeah, Jeff do the vlog. Julia do the
Okay,
rest.
Jeff, and
Later do the vlog.
There you go.
that's Jeff doing the victory dance for the food. That's how it is. There you go.
And then we
Man, damn it. Okay, Lena's turn to do a victory dance.
This is the same thing. This might be
Yeah, that's Lena. Okay, Lisa, it's your turn. Do the victory dance. Okay, Lisa. Okay, come do the victory dance. Okay, how about Juliet? What's up, Jay? What's up, Jay? Short, you got. There you go. That's Jay. Woo, that's my boy right there. Go for it, Jay. Go for it, Jay. Go for it. Yeah. Acrobat in the making. Yeah. Bam. Boom, bro. So it's my turn. So
Your turn.
for me, I'm gonna do one dance with one dance for myself and one with Lena.
Yeah.
So, which one can I make?
This one. The word. Yeah.
I'm gonna do break dance. Bam. Yeah. That's it.
Good. Dad, kids, I'm going for dinner. 4. Teach them new skills. Maybe your kid was always interested in art, cooking, graphics, gardening, computer. Identify those skills in your kids. This is the time to encourage them to dip their feet into learning whatever interested them. I found this Ugandan father.
My name is Apollo Segawa, an agribusiness specialist. During COVID, it's been time for new experiences, and one of them has been teaching these young ones how to do something new. Today, it's been for making French pancakes, and I think she's done a good job. And it's a new experience that they always remember. They pick it up and learn it very quickly. Thank you very much. For Segawa, Kampala, Uganda.
And then he's out now with his kids again, playing around in the compound. This is from Kampala. So from Kenya, we came to Canada. We're now in Kampala, and there they are. Father occupying kids, playing with them, building character.
Will this grow up? Will they not find out more?
Yes, young ones can be stubborn, want to dominate, but the father, daughter, sons, playing around, get themselves tired, so they don't have an urge to go walk around aimlessly. Exercising, father, kids, there is a director of an incubator in Uganda, Kampala, Churiat, very successful incubator, agricultural incubator in Uganda. I captured him playing. Good. You can have another family the same that we've seen.
Yeah, so here we get what do you got?
Teaching daughter
That's what is
cooking.
that?
Kale slash skumawiki.
That's Mawiki and what?
You have a tomato and
What do you call tomato in Swahili? Nyanya.
Yanya.
Nyanya.
And then
We got
cilantro. And it's called
in Kiswahili. Do I even know what's called what do you call how do you call cilantro in Kiswahili? Dania. It's called dania.
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 Dania. However you say it,
Okay.
it's
Dania.
Dania.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. And then what else we got here for us?
And then we have pork, lamb, pork, and we're about to cut everything up.
And then what else? Oh, what are you gonna do? You're gonna cut. We need some onions though.
I told you if we needed
Yeah.
more veggies.
Get some onions there.
So, how
That
much?
reached.
I need like one big onion. Can't get it out. Yeah, one onion. Yes. Now, yes, we have an onion, one larger kale, and tomatoes.
Alright, so it's cooking time. Meanwhile, we have bosses here too. Let's see what the bosses are doing. Hi bosses. Oh, I have the bosses and guess what? One of the bosses just passed out. One of the bosses passed out, legs apart. Hey, can you wake up that boss? Can you wake up?
And the other one,
And the other boss is here. Hey boss, you guys, you passing out? Can you wait for supper?
Typical
Okay,
of
boss,
families. If you don't cook early, if you don't have a good timetable,
doing what you're doing.
the kids
You're gonna
will
go
pass out,
to
probably not even
main
eat
and
supper.
press. The main and press.
So,
here you go, and press.
make a schedule, make a structure, strict bedtime, strict eating, so that you are all involved as a family. being taught how to prepare food.
Are you sure that that knife is not dangerous for yourself?
You know, the father is giving directions.
We also have to wash this first. We have to wash it. That'd be great. Dad, wash it. Yes, Dad, you must wash this. And wash your hands too, which I have done. So we're gonna start off with going at the bottom and not going all the way if you don't want to. And you can if you want. And then just go all the way across to the end. Don't do too thin like I just did. Do a
What's your finger?
and you kind of go like that when you hold it.
I think so.
Don't cut yourself. Don't.
Alright, we'll cut you all on.
Good. This is working together as a family. You can see this picture. A rural mother is involving daughters in value addition at home. They are making all these potato, flour, value addition, crisps, and so on and so forth. 5, involve them. Involve your kids in what you do as much as possible. Let your kids help you do your routine jobs. You will be teaching them responsibility by so doing. You may also be preparing them for succession management. Look at that. This is a father doing captured this dad and son. You can see the father here is showing the son how to do the job. I was preparing this tire. You can see the son is very careful, watching, learning the trade. So here is a father showing the son some trade, and see how careful the son is observing this, and the father is giving silent instructions as they do this car. They are repairing a tire, and the father decides, he tells me, that he must show the son how to do this job also, and therefore he makes sure that the son is learning the trade. You can see how careful and how attentive the son is, and you can see the father is not giving any instructions. The father wants the son to learn by himself. Then he's going to ask a few questions, and it's by asking questions that the son will learn. So this is how this man parents his son. He tells me after this, he will ask the son to go over what he saw. He's saying he will ask them why and where, and oh, the light is really gone. So this is it. The father showing son how to go on. Good. I captured the rural mother here who is engaging a family in some home chores. This is maize from the farm. You can see this farmer has impressed all her children from the small to the big, and we have just been talking about the son. You see, she is teaching her children how to know the work, teaching them survival. Madam, sasa huyu muhula wa COVID, mimi naona wewe watoto wako wote mnafanya nao kazi hapa, warandirandi nje. Hawa umewalazimisha au umewafundishaje ndio naona wanabehave mzuri hivi, wanakaa nao wanakusaidia kazi?
Lazima masharti ya msaada wa afya, sababu watoto wanaanza huku na huku unaweza kukutana na watoto wengine ambao hawajui mahali wanatokea. Sasa wao tunakaa nao kufanya kazi.
Na mtu akiona mtoto mdogo kama huyu anafanya kazi, akiwa wazungu watasema wewe unanyanyasa mtoto. Na huyo mtoto mimi naona ana enjoy tu kufanya hii kazi. Huyo kijana anaweza kuambia whatever labor, whatever exploitation of children. Lakini mbona wewe hata huyo kijana ukienda kwingine watasema huyu mdogo. Sasa wewe unaonaje huyu mtoto mzuri? Angalia vile anafanya vizuri mahindi hiyo. Umemfundishaje ndiye akakuwa mzuri hivyo?
Sisi kwetu tunaweza tunafanya kazi hata na mtoto wa miaka 5. Bora mtoto mwenye anajua kufanya kazi kuanzia miaka 5. Anafanya tu kazi. Hata alikuwa mkubwa anaweza hata kuonyesha naye wenzake watoto.
This farmer is telling us that she is actually teaching responsibility to her children. So when they grow up, they know what to do. And like the son told us that they have a kind of a timetable. When they wake up in the morning, they get their breakfast, then they go every day, the whole day has got planned. After lunch, so these people have no time to go waste it in the streets and all that. Now this is how this farmer is taking care of her family in these times of COVID. They are all occupied. You can see now a lady like what we are seeing over there, after coming from here very tired and done a lot of work, in the afternoon in the rest too, there's even no time to go out there and run on the street. Thank you very much, mkulima mzuri. Hii sasa hiyo itakuwa fundisho kwa wengine waone vile tunaweza kutumia watoto wetu kwa mhula huu. Asante sana. Good. There you are. 6. Refresh your skills by teaching your kids. Henry Ford once said that anyone who keeps learning stays young. I captured this further here. You see your pen. The father remembering his skills, his knowledge of mathematics and other subjects, taking time to guide this child. I want to say not everybody is online.
Very good. So you know how to write 62 in words? Yes. What is this figure? It's a triangle in shape. Why do you call it a triangle? It has 3 sides figure. It has 3 sides figure. Very good. There's this figure. What is it?
Like I say, this is a father who is remembering his own knowledge at that time. And this is a kid at home.
Very good boy.
The father practices it. And like Henry Ford said, you even stay younger by going over the knowledge that you got when you are young. So here is a father that is occupying the son by remembering his own skills and passing them over to the kids.
4-sided but 2 equal sides, opposite sides are equal. We have another figure here. What is this one? This is a circle. Very good. You have to draw the figures here. You have a long one and a short one. And then they have asked which one is longer.
Yes, sir.
So, here you have been told to draw a square. You know how to draw?
Yes.
Draw it. Very good. All sides are equal.
Sides.
A square has got all sides equal. In Kenya, here we are in Kenya, and I'm a retired officer. I was a senior superintendent of police. Now 62 years. And what we are doing now with our children, we are trying at least to keep them busy. A younger one like this one is a grade 3 boy, and we are trying our best so that next year, God willing, the schools will be open. Will not go to school when he's empty-headed. He must go there when he's sharp. And then in Samato, even going to class 4, will not have any problem. So this is my home. I'm also trying to keep myself busy with everything that I do. Okay. And I believe God will be merciful for us. And this disease we have to keep rushed. And I'm appealing to my fellow colleagues and other parents that they should keep their children busy. They should also keep themselves busy as they stay indoors. Then we wait for His Almighty God to do whatever we do for us. Thanks.
A retiree, senior superintendent of police, comes home and in retirement uses his skills to teach kids. I am also teaching my kids table skills. You can capture my full video at that. We're looking forward to joining Gandhi School. You know, you did choose Gandhi. Gandhi chose you. You wanted Kenya High, you chose Kenya High, you chose Lukulu and others. But Gandhi chose you. Good schools choose good students. So you are good. You're going to good school. Gandhi. How are you feeling? So, welcome to you have come late. We have already had a talk about how we can cutlery. So, but you are left-handed. So, we want this one is right-handed. So, in my right hand, I was holding, I was showing up holding. Now, try to hold it in your, or you also you are using the right hand.
Yeah, I'm used to using the right hand.
Oh, I thought you were going to do with the left hand. So that's okay. You see, you do like that and then, yeah, that's right. You are a first learner. And this, then, like that, then. Good. Trying to teach my kids table skills. Start new projects. it is said that the person who risks nothing, does or tries nothing, has nothing, is nothing, and becomes nothing. So this is the time for you to become something. Try some new projects. I'm trying new projects here. I captured someone doing black soldier fly. Look, the black soldier fly contains about 40 to 44% crude protein, calcium 7.56, most essential amino acids level being higher than soybean. So this is good food for chicken. Let's see. Let this be a new project. You're trying to farm black soldier fly for your poultry feed, for your fish feed. So spend this time. Try new projects. Don't waste this time. I'm also doing some new projects with my kids. The full video you can get it at that link. Entrepreneurs are doers, not talkers. They talk, but they do. I now want to produce a broom out of this bottle. My daughter Lois is going to be my assistant. It's my son Jeff who is taking this video to produce a broom out of this bottle. That's it. You can watch the full video at that link. Learning new projects, making ourselves busy. And 8, be protective, but not overprotective. Allow your teens, your kids to stay connected to friends and loved ones during social distancing. Let them do that by phone, by text, by video chat, or social media if you can afford it. Remind them to check their privacy settings so they are not posting too much personal information online. Playing games online with friends can also be relaxing and enjoyable for your kids. But be sure to agree on screen time during these days. So there you are. Protect, but don't be overprotective. If animals can do it, we can do it. And lastly, support community and family. Suggest your children to look online for local opportunities to serve. Show acts of kindness by making someone's day better with a phone call, with a text, or a social media post. Volunteer to help tutor children of neighbors or friends online. Family projects, suggest your teens, your kids, take the lead in projects that involve the entire family, like organizing family photos or recreating the family's history. This is a great topic for calls to grandparents who may be able to describe challenging times in the past and how the family coped with stress. Yes, I am not their father, but I have provided conditions for these rural girls to learn traditional vegetable preparation. Now we're here. You can see these girls are now learning. You can call them training if you want. They are now learning how to pluck, how to prepare and sort out the vegetables for drying. You can see she's removing the leaves. See, they are removing the leaves and they put it into this bucket. They are now being trained These are the vegetables we just bought in the morning, and therefore the process now has gone into sorting and preparing them for drying. So these girls are here on apprenticeship, learning how to do it, and then when they are experts, they can still also go and do it in their own homes. There it is. Helper family, helper community. So, we parents, particularly fathers, those are just some of my thoughts of how you may want to occupy yourself and your children. Look at that retiree. He says that's a way of occupying himself. He's a retired superintendent of police. That's how he occupies himself. But as he occupies himself, he's occupying the kid. So, fathers, the ball is in your court. Thank you.